Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. On a little bit early. Why? Because I have to leave early. That's right. In fact, I've got the coffee brewing right now. I'm going to go get it here in a minute, which means you're going to hear some silence, but I hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, this week is going to throw me off a little bit here with some of the live streams. I will not be live streaming on Friday because of these commitments that I have this week, but I hope to do a little bit on Thursday, maybe a shortened version like this, so we'll see. But thank you guys for putting up with me through this. We're going to try to get through here, so I'm a little bit behind here because the schedule's off and everything, so yes, indeed. So appreciate your patience. I'll be right back with the coffee. We cannot start without coffee, that's for sure. Bear with me. Be right back. This is the kind of coffee I like to drink, by the way, just so you understand. But good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get in some of these comments and see what we've got happening here. Hold on a second here, okay. We got Dignity here from the video that I just posted here. We're going to get to some of the newer comments here. For us living in the EU, and sadly never trust the U.S. after Trump again, as he's looking to annex Greenland, Russia and China are happy to NATO, is breaking from within. Yeah. It is interesting, and I've got mixed feelings about the Greenland situation as well. But understand that. Let's see here. We've got this from Plasma Burns says this here. The U.S. stole tons of silver from China via shipment coming out of Venezuela. We don't know that. That's news to me. China responded by shutting down all the exports from China, squeezing the world supply chain. Well, where's the evidence that that's happened? All this because Israel needs the South American continent to bow. Maduro was heavily anti-Israel. He was, but I don't think that matters. There's plenty of other world leaders that Israel's not toppling that don't like Israel. All this is anyways, all for Israel's benefit. So it sounds like somebody else has got Israel derangement syndrome, but okay, all right, let's see here. An interesting theories, but hey, people are free to post what they want, for sure. Thank you, Matt Bittner, for the algorithmic emoticon here. And we have this from What You Got to Say About It. It says, just buy a bunch of uncirculated ASEs from the Mint at $91 with PayPal 3% cheaper than the dealer. Wow, okay. Uncirculated ASCs from the Mint at $91. Yeah, that's right. These were $95 for the proof there. Thank you, Jam Elise. There's a Jam Elise for the thumbs up. All the thumbs up really do help. I appreciate that. We are expecting a scammer to call us at 6:15, but I forgot about my commitment, so I don't know if they're going to call or not. And but who knows? There is a number I do have from one of these scammers here. Let's see here. Okay. Call me now. Let's see if they do it. We'll have a little fun. Good to see you guys. All right. Yes, the Silver Wolverine. I did go to the local coin shop today, and their supply is a little bit low, honestly. But they do have supply. They had a line out the door last week. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Let's try this scammer, shall we? Let's see if they get this scammer to answer. We'll find out. Let's see if they do. We've got this from Maria. Says, we must remember Chris Ray, who died. He was an amazing artist. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, hello, who's this?
This is Jim. You texted me.
Oh, hey, Jim. How you doing?
I'm just doing okay. Just about average. Real busy. Real busy. A lot of stuff going on here, you know what I mean?
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. What's going on with you? So...
Could you use money for the business right now?
I guess so. I guess I could use a couple of bucks.
Okay, so all I need is your last 3-month business bank
Is that
statements,
all
please.
you need? Is just my last 3 months of bank statements? Is that it? Are you sure there's nothing else?
last 4 months, and I need you to fill out a quick application.
Okay, wait a second. You just said 3 months, didn't you?
4 months.
Okay, so now you need 3 months, 4 months of bank statements, and you need me to fill out an appy.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's getting a little bit more involved. I thought it was going to be simple, but I've got. How long is the application process? How long does that happen? And what company are you with, by the way, too?
Ocean Capital. I'm going to send you an email.
Ocean Capital. Okay. Are you land based, or are you all just only at sea?
Land based.
Well, why'd you call yourself Ocean Capital if you're land based?
I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe we might take it up at sea at some point.
What's that? Say that again.
We might set abroad at some point.
Can you say that in English, not in Hindi, please?
What's the best email for you, Jim?
It's the one that I use all the time. Tell me why you're land based when you're called Ocean Capital. We got to get past that first.
Are you okay? You seem like really upset.
I'm not really upset. I'm stressed right now. I got a lot going on.
You're the one that's daughter's getting like pimped out or something, right?
I'm not pimped out. I don't have any prostitutes near me anywhere. Are you in international waters right now, or which land are you on? Oh man, he hung up on me, the son of a motherless goat. Well, I wasn't going to give my social insecurity number, but I guess we'll just have to let it slide. Okay, let's get back to the comments here. Maria, Chris Reed, artist. Yes, sadly we missed folks. I think I heard about that, but I didn't know much about him. But thank you. All right, SoCal Johnny. Crimex raised their margin requirements 25,000 effect this past Monday. Yep, talked about that. And they didn't figure out the Maduro event, which totally steamrolled their efforts. There you go. Well, and a lot of it is because of the risk in the markets. They think from speculators, and I talked about that, but nonetheless, this is real money coming in right now and making it through. Chad Wolf with the thumbs up. Always appreciate that. Silver Wolverine. By the way, check out Silver Wolverine's channel. He talks about latest U.S. Mint news and Silver Eagles. And he says, I thought about buying a Proof Eagle for $95, but I bought a lot of the Armed Forces Silver Eagles in 2025. Yes, I only got one of those Armed Forces ones, the Army one, which I think is the most common one. Good to see Steve C. Good to see Ardell. Good to see you guys. Welcome. Glad you're here. Let me get over here and shut this and get back over here and peruse a way through here. So yeah, I've got to leave in about 10 minutes or so, just so you understand. So this is going to be a really short one. Yep, $81. It's pretty wild to see the price there hold above $80 today. So this video is about it. I hope you get a chance to check it out if you haven't done so already. And the one I posted this morning. Yes, indeed. Thank you, James Unleashed. So, Stacks Sivalk says here, I really pray that the best president of the world has ever seen, Trump, comes to the UK and takes our awful leader away. I doubt he would do that, but one can always hope. A great info, and thanks, Al. Great to see silver moving up. The suppression of silver is over. They can't hold it down anymore. It will be fun to see how far it can actually go. Awesome times. 2026 is a year. All roads lead to this year. Well, I hope you checked out my silver price prediction video of where I think it's going to go. I gave two prices, and there's something for everybody to love and everybody to hate in that prediction video, but thank you so much. Appreciate it. Exciting times for sure. That's right. Yeah, that makes me wonder about that too, a little foot, if we're going to see $85 tomorrow. Could. Dinar is here. Ridge Runner's here. Good to see you guys. Glad you're here with us tonight. Freedom Spirit says, very, very interesting times indeed. Thanks, Al. I did a happy dance on a Soul Silver bus through 80. Yes. Would have loved to have seen that dance. All right, and we have this here. Things are changing way too fast. We cashed in some silver yesterday to pay off our debt. We figured debt-free is more important. We will buy it back when silver drops to the 40s. Thank you for sharing with the community. Well, and there's a gamble with that as well. If you think it's going to go back, I do feel it could drop to 50. I've changed my mind a little bit, but it could drop in the 40s. Sooner or later, this is going to end. I don't know what that's going to look like. Could the other end of this be 65? Could it be 60? Could it be 75? We just don't know. But congratulations on paying down your debt. I think that's wise, especially if it's something that's adding more stress to your family. And you were able to profit from it, especially profit from it, not just based off of the inflation adjusted numbers. Silver Surfer. In the stock market, we call silver prices right now as being at level known as price discovery, beyond previous all-time highs, making technical chart analysis predictions anybody's guess as precious metal prices are unprecedented times. Nobody knows what's going to happen next. Tighten up your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. Indeed, we are going to have to see what happens. It's going to be a wild ride for sure. And we're going to follow it here on this channel. And I appreciate those of you who have joined me here while we watch these markets and the moves that we're seeing daily. It's just been a wild ride to see silver in 2025. And it looks like 2026 is going to be an exciting one as well. All right, let's see here. We've got this from Yuchino. Funds that manage the GSCI index and BCOM index will sell $5 billion in silver long positions over approximately 5 business days starting Friday the 8th for index rebalancing. That money will be used to buy crude oil rollover. How much do you think this will affect the spot price? Well, I don't know. Sell $5 billion in silver long positions. Interesting. I did not know that. That's some insider information there. I have no idea. That is insider. How do you know that? I'd love to know. But if you sell $5 billion silver back into the market on silver's current price, my guess is it won't have that much of an impact. It may pull the prices down if they dump it all at once, and likely that's probably what will happen. And we may see it, maybe fall back, maybe perhaps, I don't know, $2-3 in a day. We may have 2-3 days of the price falling back, but then it's just going to be sucked right back up again. So I don't think it's going to have that big of an impact, at least in the medium term. In the short term, very short term, like 2-3 trading days, I think. But that's just a semi-educated guess. All right, thank you, Richard Metcalf. In Germany, you can't find an ounce under $100. Wow. And I assume that's $100 US. He's quoting there. Michael K., we appreciate Michael K. You are awesome. Thank you, Michael. Hope Donna's doing well. Think about her and you often. He says here, enjoying the video, waiting for the news on the Diamond Fist round availability and release. Yes. Well, the pre-sale should be coming soon. I thought it would happen by now, but I have not had time. It's been a very busy day. It's going to be a very busy week. So hopefully they'll do it. If I get a chance, I'll try to reach out to them and see if they're going to put it on pre-sale. But they're working on it. They've got everything. I sent in the description and the specifications for it. So hopefully they will put it up. We've got Matt K. Still waiting for my tubes of Eagles I ordered 10 days ago. Life is good. Nice. Congratulations. You're loving life now. The Herbalaser. Love my silver Britannias. Yes, they're nice coins. Very well crafted, except for the milk spotting. Lock and load. Gold, silver, and copper. Load the boat. Says money safe for everyone. That's right. Copper. I haven't checked copper's price. What's copper's price doing now? Remember, copper is priced by the pound. And so it is it's a $5.95 a pound. Crazy. That's got to be a new record high. Makinimoto, you can't buy physical in New Zealand for under $120. Now, is that in New Zealand dollars? I don't know how the New Zealand dollar is rated compared to the Australian dollar, but anyways. All right, let's see here. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here tonight. This is an abbreviated live stream. I do apologize. But I've got to leave in about 10 minutes here. Bill Button says a bull is running for a couple of years. So if there is a super chat or anything like that, or PayPal, I probably won't be able to do push-ups. So just too much going on. But I do thank you in advance. Mountain Grizzly, when Sal posts this kind of a thumbnail, I got to check that out. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. I try to make my thumbnails creative and consistent with what's on the screen that you're going to see when you look in the video. It's not every time that's going to happen, but most of the time. Donald Yansky, the people will determine how their country will run since they got their freedom. Yes, in the long run, they will. But in the short term, there's going to be some management that's going to happen there. And maybe a delicate balance between the current regime, which is still in effect, and cooperation with the United States of America. Bikini Woman, love your new coin. Lady Liberty looks so beautiful. Nice photo today, Sal. Yes, it's an exciting time for those of us who are holding silver and gold. Amen, Bikini Woman. You are awesome. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Very good. Good to see you guys. And let's peruse our way through this broadcast to the next comment here. If I can get my mouse back, it's acting up on me here. All right, we've got this from Ms. Arcelo. Says, love the metal intro for precious metals. Thank you. Appreciate that, my friend. Yes. And Fagan Roberts says, there is no stalemate in Ukraine. The Russians are winning the war against NATO, globalist forces in Europe. Well, they're not picking up any new territory. They've maintained territory, but they're not picking up much new territory. Not much at all. If they're winning, it's very, very little. And at great, great, great cost, by the way. All right, let's see here. We've got Tony Roma says, Sal, you think we will hit $100 silver this year? Yep, I do. Posted a video about that on January the 1st. I hope you will check it out. Dean R says, it's encouraging that silver has fought back this week. I was thinking the same thing on the Mint silver products. The premium on the Marine Privy ASC I bought a few weeks ago is looking pretty good now. Yes, I haven't been keeping track of what the secondary market has been on some of those, but they've done really well. I got the laser privy. I don't know how that's doing on the secondary market, but I think it's got some a little bit of action there happening to it as well. Also got the reverse proof set, another one of the reverse proof sets. Just thinking, well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it and take that hit there. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Let's see. By the way, check out Summit Metals, the channel sponsor here. They are here, and I've been looking to see if they got the diamond fist round, and there's nothing, but that's all right. But there it is. And by the way, here the markets have opened. Silver is up slightly. Silver's up 7 cents. Gold is up $2.20. $81.38 right now. So there that is. Just a little bit of a little report there. Bill Godey, the pendulum swings. We got to enjoy it while we can. Indeed, that's right. True that. All right, here we've got this. We've got Daddy Bear. I noticed U.S. Mint wasn't paying attention to the markets over the holidays, and I ordered a 1-ounce platinum from them the day after Christmas. It was under spot when I ordered. Wow. Platinum pulled back a bit since, but bounced back again today. So then it's black once again. Never saw the Mint selling coins under spot before. Yeah, good job, Daddy Bear. I should have probably picked one of those up too. Way to go on that. So I guess I thought they had done the pricing matrix with that, but I guess over the holidays you picked a great time to do it. Indeed. Wow, way to go. Elon Trump bought Eagles at $80.85 today. A few Libertads at 80 and a chop marked 8 reals for 90. Fun day at the auction house for sure. Way to go. Bozo says here the following. Almost all season stackers won't touch silver at these prices. Collectibles somewhat, but bullion no way. By the way, I support what Trump did in Venezuela, but not on him moving on Greenland unless Denmark agrees to sell it. Yeah, I think I'm with you on that, Bozo. I mean, it is their territory from what I understand. So yeah. Very good. Let's see here. And where are we at? Mike says here, 1/3 dividend paying stocks, 1/3 bonds, 1/3 precious metals, and no cash in banks. The safe bet. There you go. That's diversification. Indeed it is. I think we'll see $100 silver by the year's end. I think so too. I really do. Freedom Spirit just got the 5-ounce spot starter pack from Summit Metals. Way to go, Freedom Spirit. Nice. Yes, you can get that too if you are a new customer. And tell them Sal sent you if you do that. Because if if you go there, you can get yourself some silver for spot. Where is it? Let's see here. Let's get to the home. Holiday deals. Let's see here. I can't find it now, but other and accessories. Summit starter packs. So right there it is. 5-ounce silver starter pack, one per household. That is the price before. The deal. So there it is. Okay, let's get back over here and see what we've got. Moving with some more comments, but that's awesome. TR Dutch, who we appreciate, says this. I took time today to inventory every dollar I invested in my entire stack. My average silver spot price came out to about $38. Gold, $3,400. Dollar cost averaging is the way to go. Indeed, it is. I'm comfortable riding the ebbs and flow of the unpredictable market. Well, good job. You certainly have done well holding on to your silver with a diamond fist. That is awesome. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, yeah. Good to see Thousand Air Radio. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Check out Thousand Air Radio's channel. Great guy. Awesome personality. Really cool dude. And smart, too. Yes, indeed. Good to see all of you guys. Glad you're here with us tonight. And it's not going to be for much longer because I got to get out of here in about 5 minutes tops. Let's see here. Thank you, Sal. Thank you, Steve Woods. Appreciate it. Bill Arrington. I'm just sitting here listening and doing my year and stat collection inventory. Grinning ear to ear. We're sitting pretty right now, that's for sure. You are right. It has been a wild ride indeed. All right, Jame Unleashed. That was a quick recovery. Something tells me the bull run is far from over. I agree. I did a video a couple of, maybe a week or so ago, maybe a little longer than that. And I've actually been posting it fairly often in my end screens that this silver rally is far from over. It's already come true because it's not over yet. It's continuing to go up. And so, yes, indeed. All right. Let's slurp a little bit more for Gold Trader because he loves it so much. I'm going to do it in stereo for him. Got to get a good one in there because I know he loves it so much. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see. We've got LC Flooring. I bought some Silver Eagles at the end of December for $80 thinking I might not break even. Even now today, I'm up. What time is it? Exactly. That's how quickly things are moving. You are up today. Good job. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. Troy B says, critical, not yet. Well, it's already listed as a critical element, critical mineral, rather, by the USGS. So if it was critical, you would be able to sell it at near spot. You cannot do that for today. Well, it's getting much more likely. Coin shops are starting to be low on inventory. So they're starting to see that happening. There's offer some negative $7 on Eagles monster boxes from JM Bullion Monday. I found it insulting. Maybe one day closest spot will do it. Yeah, and I would not do that. Yeah, but check some local coin shops. Shop around. Summit Metals. See what they'll give you for them, because they're buying too. So, but yeah, I would not sell for that low under spot. That is pretty ridiculous. Hopefully, with Summit Metals, will give you more than that, but we'll see here. Let's answer a few more here before we got to get going. Let's get down here to maybe the video. If you have not seen my video from this morning about what happens to the gold and silver out of Venezuela, I hope you will check it out. This is what we're responding to now. Let's get over here to some of these. Was that an 8-bit intro? Nope, it was not an 8-bit intro. Let's see here. And breast cancer coins, a closer look in comparison. Cool coins. Yeah, this is the ones, first time they've done them in 80% gold. That's rose gold in those. So thanks for checking that out. Is it Richard Metcalf? Silver surprise today. Yep, 80 and still climbing indeed. We're just going to thumb up some of these. Stack makes me think of a butter on a kilo cake. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. I was hoping this thumbnail and the silver, gold and silver would catch the people's attention. It did not, except for you, but thank you, Ice Training. All right, here. Anthony says, the vice president of Venezuela gave a different story than the Trump administration that she will run the country as Maduro was still in control. Yeah, she's going to say that to her countrymen, to save face with them or what have you, to make it seem like that for Maduro's ego. But make no mistake, she will cooperate with the United States or she'll suffer a worse fate. Trump's already threatened that. And he does come through with his threats. There we go. Thank you, James Unleashed, for posting a link to that video. Appreciate that so much. And I'm going to pin that for those of you who want to watch that because I actually do need to go here. I'm going to answer one more here. Dean says here, let's see about the silver price movement here, the climb. Don't you just love them, Sal? 2+% plus a year and a year out, robbing us blind. There's nothing we can do about it. Inflation is killing us here in the UK with groceries up, almost done with shrinkflation, along with 20% in others in some foods. The media use the term cost of living crisis, going along with the narrative of price increases, getting less more, instead of explaining how our currency is going down the bog. They refuse to explain that our currency is devaluing, probably to quell any fuss and around it Yep, they used language. They changed the definition of terms, create new terms. It's soft language. George Carlin has a famous bit about that. It's crazy. They call it the affordability crisis here, which is crazy. But yeah, it's inflation. What is inflation? That's the increase of the money supply due to two things: government spending and the Federal Reserve just printing Federal Reserve notes or digitizing them out of whole cloth. Yes, indeed. Mm. Oh, thank you. That might be right. It didn't do well. Venezuela is typo. Venezuela. Thank you so much for that. Dang it. Shoot. Ah, dang it. Thank you. It's been a stressful week so far, and that's probably why that video didn't do very well. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Dang it. Oh man, let's see here. All right. All right, folks. Well, thank you again. You guys are amazing. If you do get a chance, I hope you will check that video out from this morning. The algorithm didn't catch it, probably because I spelled Venezuela incorrectly. Dang it. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you probably on Thursday night. Probably on Thursday night. Probably around the same time. Probably for the same length of time. But you guys are awesome. Keep your feet on the stars. Keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, all. Take care.